Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a rare Boer War interest item. It's a 150-page pamphlet, well, booklet really, of the evidence given in 1903 before the government commission, the Royal Commission on the War in South Africa, by General the Right Honourable Sir Redvers Buller. The condition is distressed, as you can see. It's on a particular the cover, the back cover is missing. The front cover is detached like that. It's on a particular kind of raggy paper that has deteriorated, but it's all fairly stable still. And there's the title page. There's a list of officers of the commission here: Lord this, General that, the Right Honourable this and that. There's the day, the 36th day of the commission in February 1903. It says here, some of this evidence has been misquoted in the press. This booklet is to set it right, and it just deals with everything. Detail after detail of engagements, correspondences with fellow generals, individual skirmishes with the Boers, sieges, the advance on Newcastle, the correspondence with Lord Roberts, the events on the 6th of February 1900, fresh attempts on the movement to Vaal Krantje, various movement to Springfield, Natal, Delagoa Bay, and everything that happened in these places. And the questioning is rather robust at times, and it gives some, the verbatim account gives some indication of the atmosphere of the commission. The general is asked about having complained that his troops were raw, and somebody says to him, "And when you say that your men were raw, what do you mean by that?" And the general says that they were only just off ship and had never had any fighting. Most of them had never had a shot fired at them. And the questioner says, "But they were part of the Army Corps, were they not?" And the general says, "But the Army Corps had never been shot at." And the questioner says, "I suppose that would happen to an Army Corps in any case when it goes into action." And the general says, "But if the general knows it, he cannot take the same risk as he can with men who know all about being shot at." And the questioner says, "Is that the position in which you represent that we are, that the First Army Corps is to be regarded as raw troops with which a general is not justified in taking action of this kind?" And the general uses a horse metaphor. He says, "You may have a very good hunter in your stable, but if he's never had a gallop, you would not take him out on it for a long day's hunting. A horse may be a very good hunter, but if he's raw at his work, he would not be fit to go a long day. And it's the same with a man. If he's never been shot at, and the company have never been accustomed to the stress of war, they're not the same valuable fighting machine that they become afterwards. Undoubtedly they are not." And it goes on. It's scarce, it's rare. On the internet I can find not a single copy for sale anywhere, not even on the 140 million volume 8 Books Antiquarian Booksite. The only copies of this document I can find are in scholarly libraries, national collections, and university libraries. There we are. Scarce item. Thank you very much indeed. Bye.